You may by now have heard of the apprenticeship levy. You may not yet know quite what that is or quite what you're going to do about it. Fortunately, I'm joined by Lucy Han, who knows all about this stuff. Hello, Lucy.
Hello.
Lucy, what is this apprenticeship levy we keep hearing about?
So the levy is a charge that businesses and other organisations with a payroll above £3 million will be paying from May of next year. It's designed to pay for the cost of training apprentices, and it's basically government's way of forcing businesses and other organisations to really think again about how they can engage with apprenticeships as the way they bring people in and train them up.
So this is a levy on all sort of mid-large organisations, but on apprenticeships about bricklayers and candlestick makers and such, how will this work?
I think it's really important to kind of think about what apprenticeships can be these days. It doesn't have to be about traditional trades, it doesn't have to be just about entry-level roles. You can use them to bring in young people and train them up. You can use them to develop your technicians to fill skills shortage roles, and you can also use them to develop your managers and your future leaders and give people professional qualifications. And I think you'll see people using apprenticeships across that whole swathe as their way of responding to the levy.
So if you're a big business, although you are going to have to sort of use it or lose it, if you will, there are probably more ways in which you can use it than you quite think.
Absolutely, I think there's some real opportunities here. Businesses aren't going to be delighted about it, but what that levy does represent is effectively a workforce development budget that they can use. I think it's a real opportunity to look at how they can bring in perhaps new and different forms of talent, and how they can then provide kind of development paths right through the organisation.
So how's the levy going to be collected?
HMRC will be collecting it through the PAYE system. We'll go out every month and there'll be a reconciliation at the end of the year to make sure it's the right amount that's gone. No easy way to get out of it. They've thought about the possibility that people might try and split their payroll and got ahead of that. So effectively that money will be gone, and it's up to businesses really to decide how they can make best use of it.
So the levy is a party you're going to have to go to, but it's probably a better party than you think.
I think that's right. I think it creates lots of opportunities for businesses to think again about what they can do in this area.
Why would a business choose to talk to you and your team?
So we're real experts in apprenticeships, in the levy, and in providing kind of the right kind of training for those apprentices. We're very happy to talk to employers about where they might use apprenticeships in their organisation, all the different options that exist there, and in how we can help them train their people.
There you have it, folks. Talk to Hart Learning Development.